Welcome to the 26th devlog for Lazr. This week I worked on the first boss, the Hovertank. Now this level has introductory dialogue, providing the player with a clear goal: defeat the tank. The level has been improved and now has a second story to the main building, with multiple exits, which allows the player to engage the tank in multiple ways. This fits with the storyline too. Just prior to this fight, the Hovertank shoots down the airship in a cutscene, which then crashes into the building. Overall, I'm happy with how this level and boss fight is coming together, even though the level art isn't final. Let's watch the fight. Now let's talk about the new modification screen. Here's where the player can set their loadout. I've simplified mods down to two categories: weapon and body mods. Here I'm equipping the rapid laser mod, which will allow me to shoot lasers really quickly. I've planned out 6 weapon and 6 body mods, leading to a total of 36 different loadout combinations to choose from. The goal here is to provide the player with different tools, and then let them decide what tools to use. In the bottom right, you'll see the level UI, with the hero's loadout displayed. The player's HP, or power level, will be altered by some mods, so players will need to take that into account when choosing their loadout. When we're ready to respawn with our new loadout, we just press B. Oof, that was a quick defeat. Alright, let's beat this boss and see what happens. So upon defeat, the boss displays a dialogue, and I'm using this event as an opportunity to introduce HumaCorp's main villain, the CEO. This guy, who vaguely threatens the player before Jada introduces air bikes. After this fight, we transition to the first air bike level. I've also worked on animating some of the level backgrounds this week. In particular, these green tanks now contain animated parts. I'm not finished with their animations, but I'm happy that they're working in-game. I also added this vertical medium pipe with an animated green fluid in it, which will show up quite a bit later on. Let's go check out the rest of the level now. I added this large central tank with a floating body in it. Later on, this may be used to add zombies or the undead into the story. We'll see where this goes. Thanks for joining me for this week's update. You can play the free demo of Lazr at lazr.online. Lazr is also available on Steam, itch.io, IndieExpo, and Gamejolt.